I hope that was worth 2,000 gold.
Yep.
I reckon it was.
I reckon it was too.
They've earned 3,600 gold. But will they stay for another round to net them another 3,000?
Yep. We're going to stay out the whole time, actually. It's pretty easy to do so. We're stocked up on potions.
Competition's hotting up. We've already lost 3 heroes. Well, it's time to make our surviving combatants even more nervous.
Ooh, nervous.
It's round 5, and here they are. Spared from the headsman's block. Let's have a big hand for the bandits of the Black Hand Gang.
Ooh, the Black Hand.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like that might be copyrighted in the Elder Scrolls. I'm not sure. Don't know who took it from who. Now, the strategy for bandits is very similar to the strategy for Hobbs. Get the archers first. They're so annoying. Because they're going to be hitting your physical shield from a distance and depleting your mana. Even if you're fighting the other guys with a plum, you're going to have a hard time keeping your physical shield up. If you've got those guys pegging you with crossbows, it can be really irritating, trust me. Oh, that guy was just stunned down there. Whisper, you got to go in for the kill, girl. This ain't the beetles in the woods. You got to be serious. So see, I'll run over to one side. The chain lightning can be a good way to take out the stun the archers while you're running over to them. Oh, missed him. Dang. Nope, and yeah, use the traps to your advantage if you can. And getting rid of the archers helps. And then once they're done, it's just the other caped bandits. It's like they have a cape that they have tied up between 2 spikes on their back. It's really strange what these guys are wearing. I guess it's meant to be the bandit flag or something, but it seems like that would get way in the way when you're fighting. Not effective armament at all. Get out of here! Thank you for throwing that explosive thing at me, Whisper. Crazy lady. I'm gonna try some lightning here. Watch that Combat Multiplier. Alright, it's a 30. Nicely done. Boom! Get out of here. So we got a lot of will experience from that. Oh, did you hear it? I think he just said it. The Guildmaster. It seems you've mastered using Combat Multipliers. I love that line. You know what that means? He's not going to say that Combat Multiplier crap anymore. He's done with it. Now that we've mastered it, he doesn't have to mention it all the time. Thank goodness. Ah, the will experience. Now these bandits you get in later rounds are going to have more HP, of course, than the ones in the earlier rounds. The ones with the black shirts are going to be tougher than the ones with the red shirts. Which I think is pretty much the same for guards. It goes blue, red, and then black in terms of difficulty and health. Get out of here. I'm trying to get over to that archer guy. The archers, these big ones at the end here, the archers actually carry swords as well, so if you come into close range, they'll pull out a long sword and start attacking you with that. Now you can see these guys are really knocking me around with my physical shield. I'm using a lot of potions here. But that's fine. The will potions are cheap and plentiful. No, it's not. It's not even low, Guildmaster. What the heck? You're crazy, man. 34. Nice. It's a lot of experience. 34. Pretty decent Combat Multiplier, I think. Unfortunately, that's probably where it's going to cap, because the rounds after this, we don't get enough enemies. Oh, I like that. Let's roll across this trap to pick up money if it's laying on it. Yep, stay in. We're staying in for the next round.
Our intrepid heroes have made light work of wasps, bandits, hobs, Valverines, and even undead.
Hey! Hey!
What's next? What could possibly pose a threat to our noble combatants. Ladies and gentlemen, it's round 6. The mighty Earth Trolls, Ingrid and Bertha.
Oh God, not Bertha. I've heard stories, man.
2,
Alright, before the round starts, run over here behind one of the gates. Because the Earth Trolls are going to spawn on opposite sides in front of the gates. And if you're fast, you can kill this first one. Yeah, my character doesn't have enough damage output yet. But previous files, I've actually killed that first troll before it even got an attack off. Which is not actually that tough to do. And with the physical shield, the great thing is, if you don't feel like backing up, when she does that stomp move with her hands, so she smashes the ground, don't. Just stand there and take the hit. It will be a tiny fraction of your physical shield. Because it doesn't do a whole lot of physical damage, it just has a lot of knockback, and that's what it's supposed to do, is push you away. There we go. You see we're actually losing Combat Multiplier now because we're not doing enough blows on these enemies. A lot of experience though, so it's good.
Enough for a small house. Do they want another 8,000 gold?
Woohoo! Yes, we want another 8,000 gold.
Things are getting very tough for our contestants. We can all see that they're feeling the strain.
Yeah, strain.
But what stands between our noble heroes and their winning? Is that a pile of rubble? No, it's the Rock Trolls, Stanhope and Groin.
Oh God, I've heard stories about Rocky Groin. Alright, run over here. Same story as last time, pretty much. They're going to spawn in the same places. This is how I always did this as a kid. And I'm telling you, it's so much easier to kill the trolls as a melee character than as an archer. You're going to have a hell of a time killing these guys with a crossbow. Unless you stand in this exact same place and just shoot them over and over again in the back. Because that other troll is going to be throwing rocks at you the whole time. And where I'm standing, I'm pretty much shielded from them if I'm standing in the right place. Oh, he's looking around a lot. He's not doing the ground smash. It's nice. You get to lay more blows down. And of course, you just roll out of the way when he starts to do that attack. That's all there is to it. Oops, oh dang it. I was switching the joystick trying to come back around him and I missed my flourish there. Alright, that's one down. And remember, you can keep hitting them when they're down if you want to keep your Combat Multiplier up and to get yourself some more experience. If necessary. And now, for this last one, you don't have to worry about what side of it you're on because there's no boulders to dodge. It's just like fighting a single troll as usual. But I don't know. Yeah, lightning doesn't even stun it. But you can use the same strategy if you want and just stand there and use your lightning as long as you like. There you go. You notice if you don't use your flourish, you lose it when your Combat Multiplier drops to a lower level. Yeah, for these guys, you probably do want to get out of the way of their attack because for my mana bar, it's going to take out about a third of my mana if I take that hit from that rock move coming out of the ground. I guess it's probably Earthquake, honestly, that move. I don't know, it could be Dig. Not sure. I'm feeling Earthquake, though. It could be Fisher. I don't know. There's a lot of options here for ground-type moves. I think I got him on this round. And Flourish! Nicely done. Bam! Love those cinematic deaths. And you get 4,800 experience for that second one at 30.
Wow! Another 8,000 gold!
Oh, yeah!
18,600 in the bag.
Oh,
Only
yeah.
one round to go. Is it worth dying for another 10,000?
What do you think, Whisper?
This is the life.
Yep, I agree. Next round.
Ladies and gentlemen, today you have seen the best of Albion's arena fighters. Put your hands together for our successful heroes. But now, round 8, the final battle. I give you Arachnox!
Arachnox! Which sounds like it would be a spider.
2,
Like arachnid, you know?
go!
But no. Whoa, it's actually a giant scorpion. So watch out for that. It has this arena charging move where it comes across like that. You notice it didn't actually do any damage to my physical shield? It's knocking me down, but it's not lowering my mana. And so honestly, I could care less. Excuse me, I couldn't care less. Tried to troll the commenters too much. Oh, and now he's just chilling out. Yeah, you see? Alright. What you really want to, when you're supposed to hit him is when he does this charge move like this. get in there and get as many flourishes as you can. And pretty much stay there. He's going to do damage to you, so watch out for that. It actually does quite a lot of damage if you're nearby. So make sure you're ready with a will potion. And if your mana bar isn't quite as long as mine is at this point in the game for you, you might want to consider not being there when that happens. Because you see, mine, it almost knocked it all out, and I had to use a will potion right away to save myself from taking damage. That's normal. He gives you these little scorpions along the way to help you keep your combat multiplier high. That's the way I see it, since they're not actually doing any damage to me. And again, since his charge move and his little whip around claw thing doesn't damage the physical shield, I could not care less about the damage it does of knocking me down. He'll do the same move again here. Try and get some flourishes in, and occasionally you'll break his combo, and he'll use dig to go underground, and you can slash up his little buddies. I like how this whole fight is tinted orange. This is one of the most memorable boss fights in the game. Very good. Look how the crowd's like, boo, Arachnox sucks. Come on, come back up. Sometimes he likes to hang out underground for a little bit longer than it seems appropriate. Oh, he's going back down. Yeah, he's one of those round-triggered enemies, like the White Valverine, where when it reaches a certain amount of health, it does something. The White Valverine called in his buddies, if you remember. This scorpion guy is going to go underground and call up its babies. Come on. My combat multiplier is dwindling. I need to be doing damage to you so I can keep it up. So the physical shield is really a lifesaver here. Because I think if you didn't have the physical shield, I feel like these moves do damage to your health if you're hit directly in the health. But they don't seem to do damage to the physical shield, so I'm not totally sure why that is. I got a flourish, I want to use it before it goes away. Ah, it's too slow. Hey, cut that out. He's whipping back and forth between me and Whisker. We're going to kill him this way. He's not even going to get a chance to do his last move if we keep distracting him like this. Almost got him. Yep, there he goes. And of course, keep swinging, get that melee experience. Oh, yeah. And at a multiplier of 20, he gives you 4,000 experience. Very nice.
The bank is truly broken. That's another 10,000 gold.
Yeah.
This is for a massive total of 28,600 gold.
Ooh. That's cool, I guess.
We have 2 winners. Incredible.
Wow. Amazing.
What will happen? 2 winners and only 1 prize? Well, as you know, we have a special guest here today. It's the one, the only, the hero of heroes, Jack of Blades!
I have returned. After an eternity away from you all, Jack of Blades is back.
Jeez, why don't you just cackle at us?
This arena is all that is great in Albion, and you all that is worthy in it. I am honored to stand before you again.
Again?
And I have a proposal to mark the occasion. One final round. A fight to the death between the 2 heroes still standing.
What?
The winner will receive a special prize. The loser will have the privilege of dying before you.
You're kidding me.
What do they think they're doing? They can't do this. I'm going to put on a good fight. But I'm not killing you. I can't kill you. We came here to put on a good show. And that's what we're going to do. Let's go.
I can't believe this. They actually want me to kill Whisper. This is the best news I've heard all day! Alright, yeah, so Whisper is a total wimp. If you got through the arena, you'll have no trouble defeating Whisper. And remember, we learned back at Orchard Farm, you'll never defeat me without a flourish. Well, yeah, it still holds true here. You just have to hit her a couple times until you get your multiplier up, and then start throwing around those flourishes. She does some annoying things like Assassin Rush. She'll whip around behind you, but she doesn't do much damage at all. And if you've got a physical shield, she's not even going to touch you, honestly, so don't even worry about it. I think I've almost got her down to enough health. Here we go.
We have a winner here.
Have a lightning bolt to the
tonight,
face.
All he has to do is give her one final strike, and the bonus prize is his. But will he do it? Will he kill Whisper? Or will he throw his victory away?
What do you think?
Don't do it, farm boy. We agreed. Just walk out. We agreed.
Whisper?
Let's stop fighting now.
I didn't agree to anything.
Right then. A fight to the death it is, you bastard.
Ha 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 ha. Not really much of a fight, Whisper.
He's done it! We have a new arena champion! Let's hear it for the new conquering hero!
Ah, and the crowd goes wild.
By killing Whisper, this man has earned a bonus purse of 10,000 gold!
Yup.
And now, let's praise our new arena champion one more time!
And the undisputed title of Champion of the Arena. Very nice. Ah, one of my favorite quests in the whole game.
But my lady, he killed Whisper. He's nothing but a...
Ah, there you are. The hero they're all talking about. I'm impressed, and that doesn't happen often. But I forget my manners. I am Lady Grey, the Mayor of Barstone. I can see you are a man of worth. You should pay me a visit at my Bowerstone North Manor.
Gotcha. Bow wow.
You murdered my sister. You'll die the slowest death.
I'll kill you too, Thunder.
Thunder, I am tired of your protests and your petty squabbles. You cling on to past glories and ridiculous family ties like an old fool.
Ridiculous family ties.
As
I mean, what was she,
saying,
your sister?
hero,
Sheesh.
I do hope you will accept my invitation. We have much to discuss.
Sister? I hardly knew her.
You are a walking corpse. I shall never rest till Whisper is avenged.
Yep. He says that, and then, like, the cutscene ends and nothing happens. So it's like, okay, I guess you'll avenge her later. See you later, Thunder.
Unbelievable. I haven't seen anything like it for a long time. I'll guide you back through the Hall of Heroes. You truly deserve to stand amongst them. I must say, you remind me of someone who fought here many years ago. Memory's not what it used to be, but I think her name was Scarlet Robe. That's right. Ever heard of her? Probably not. It was all before your time. But if you look on your right, you'll see her statue. She was the first female hero to become arena champion.
I know that statue. I know that face.
She was a fine hero, just as soft-hearted as you. But her dedication came with a price. After her final battle, she was never the same. She lives now in complete solitude, crushed by her failure to save her family long ago. And yet here you are. I knew her son would end up here one day. It's in your blood, and in your sister's too. You should bring her to me. I so long to reunite you both with your mother. Just think of the happiness it would bring her.
This was the true face of his mother, Scarlet Robe, Slayer of Balverines. Once one of the fiercest heroes in all of Albion.
And a MILF
Yet
to
her
boot.
most splendid battle was also to be her last. Ambushed by a dozen Balverines, Scarlet killed them all, only to fall injured and drained beside their corpses. There she would have died but for Brom, a kind and simple woodsman who tended her back to health. In time they married and had 2 children, a girl and then a boy. Scarlet's days of death were forever behind her.
One of those panels, it looked like the boy was older than the girl. That's backwards. What the heck?
Whatever you decide, you've earned the champion seal. People everywhere will recognize you as the winner of the arena, and it will grant you access to Bowerston North. Don't lose it. It is rather valuable.
Awesome. Oh, alright. Thanks, Jack, I guess. And it is a very valuable trophy. It's worth 2,000 gold. So now, if you want to, you can grind at the house in Oakvale and get 3,000 gold out of it each time by using the Champion's Seal and the Camp Pass. Ah, I got slightly less experience that time because I wasn't doing the silly will grinding thing. But we get the Champion's Seal, the King's Scorpion's Sting, a Rakanox, a lot of renown, and 85,000 general experience, plus the experience in the categories as well. Very, very nice. Quite rewarding. One of my favorite quests. I always do it twice. Hello, hello.
Hey, you. Teresa wants you to meet her at the Grey House.
Okay. Why did she send you? Oh yeah, she was with the bandits for quite a while, wasn't she? What's that? What did he say? I missed it. Let's see. What could he have said? I need... Where do I go to get my expressions? Yes. You're now renowned enough to use the... Oh yeah, the Bloodlust Roar. That's probably what we got just then. That's interesting. Can I do that? Rawr! Okay, yeah. Fine. Exciting enough. Let's look at our experience now. Yeah, 202,000. Loads of experience. Awesome. Let's go back to the,
I'm going home to tell everyone.
Yeah, let's go back to the guild and use it. Why not?
I'm glad we got tickets in here.
Pretty awesome. Oh wait, no, actually, before we leave... Yeah, and you got everybody here talking about the different things that happened in the arena. We can talk to the title vendor here.
I'm pleased
I think you get... No, nothing new, huh? Okay, well, we'll switch to Reaper, just because I had that previously. I don't know why it wasn't there, actually. Oops.
Your triumph was brutal, to say the least.
Your triumph was brutal, to say the least. Undisputed victory. Thank you very much, sir. So we'll walk back to the Heroes Guild and use some of that delicious, delicious experience. I think the first thing I'm going to do is finish upgrading Physical Shield and Lightning. And then we'll throw our Strength experience into Physique and see what's left. So we'll do Physical Shield 4? What? Oh, it's an alignment modified spell. I can't buy the last level of it. Okay, well that saves me some experience. That's fine with me. Lightning 4 costs 48,000. Worth it. We'll buy that. So we've still got 11,000 left, which means I'm going to go ahead and buy... It's either going to be in Flame or Fireball, but I'm thinking in Flame here, so we'll go ahead and purchase it. I can afford the next one too, so I'll go ahead and buy that. Awesome. So now we got 2 of Inflame. We don't have any more skills, so we'll wait on that. Health, meh. I want the Physique, really, so we'll buy that. 45,000, and the last level, max out your Physique, cost 86,000. We'll go ahead and buy it too. Mastered Physique. Oh yeah. And I'll buy a little bit more health because I can. Actually, I'll buy a lot more health. I'll buy 2 of those. Balls to it. Let's max out our health. You've mastered health. You've mastered health. That's interesting. Okay, so then the rest can go into magic power. We'll buy a couple levels of that. Yeah, the health bars are both bars are going to be 2 levels longer now. And we'll buy 1 more speed too. Very nice. Can I afford more toughness? I think I can. Awesome. We'll pick that up. Pick up 2 more of those. Why not? And I can still afford Guile. Gosh, that's funny. Alright, so I got 2,000 experience. Well, there goes all of that. Wow, that spent that pretty cleanly. Nice. You have more than 3 spells. Yes, we can cycle through. It's not hard to use. But yeah, look how ridiculous the health and mana bars are now. That's just... it's crazy. So now we have more than 3 spells. So Inflame gets up to the next level. Which means I'm probably going to reassign it. I'm going to go into my menus here. I think you do skills and then magic. And then... yeah, so we'll do Inflame 2. And we'll put it here. And then we'll go to physical spells, heal life, and we'll assign it there. Okay. So now I have Inflame, Lightning, and Physical Shield right in my hotkeys when I pull it up. Alright, looks good. Awesome. Oh yeah, and look at how ridiculously buff we are now. don't know if you can tell the difference from the beginning of the video, but just look at how wide the character is now. He is burly as all get out. And from the back you can even tell. The sword even looks like it's bigger, which is just silly, but I don't know. So yeah, pretty freaking awesome. We're pretty much legendary strong now. Our physique. I'm looking forward to trying out that sword on somebody else. So our total gold now is 43,000, which is nice. I think maybe I can find a master greatsword somewhere around here. I don't know, do you sell one?
Please don't mess with the goods.
Let me see if you've got one, actually. I think you might. Master greatsword. Yeah, it costs 58,000, so we'll do that grinding in between videos, and in the next episode we'll pick up that sword and another, which you may have already realized we're able to get now that we are so friggin' strong. But that's for the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching Let's Play Fable, and I'm going to take off my helmet real fast to see if I have horns yet. I feel like I probably do. No? No horns? What is taking so long? It's crazy. I have texture glitches, but that's it. Personality. Pretty evil. Not evil enough. Not as evil as we could be, I think. We'll get there. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.